guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought I would bring you through my riding story. So in these few pictures, I was probably about 7 or 8, and I was at a summer camp for a week, riding for probably the first time, and I absolutely fell in love with it. After the week, though, I started to lose interest, and I went on a few trail rides here and there, but it wasn't until August of 2020 that I got back into it. This is my first lesson in probably few years. I was on a small Arabian pony named Issy, and I just say I cringe when I watch this video. I still can't believe that this was less than a year ago. It's just crazy to me, but I had a blast this first lesson. So I rode Issy for a few lessons, probably 2 or 3. She was actually the first horse I fell off of, so I thought that was pretty cool. And after her, I moved on to the next easiest lesson horse, Pete a Paint. He was absolutely gorgeous, and I absolutely still adore him till this day. He definitely showed me more about refusals and just a little bit of a tougher horse to ride. I remember he had the wonkiest trot when you were riding him, but I got used to it and we had a blast every ride. In this video, I was working on some flat work, and I was really proud of myself because this was probably one of the best I had done on Pete for my first time. And I remember at the very end, he got lots of cookies because he was such a good boy. And I just can't explain how much I miss this. I miss riding this baby. He was so sweet. I was very proud of this stop, even though I think he stopped just because of the fence. And after this, we had our first show. This was our Christmas show, so it wasn't technically a show, but it was still a ton of fun. It was a hunter show, and I came in second place on my first round and 5th place on my second round. I remember this was probably one of the best horse-related events in my life. Absolutely adored it. Me and Pete had an amazing time. And this is probably one of the last times that I rode Pete. Until I moved on to my precious baby Zydeco. I love him so much. And this is probably one of my favorite jumps I've ever done with him. I remember we were just gliding around the course this day, and it felt absolutely magical. He has definitely shown me a lot more about refusing and just being a little harder horse to work with. But I can't believe that I came from that all the way to this in just a span of a few months. And recently, I just had my first official show with Zy. It was a dressage and jumping combination. If you'd like to see my first jumping round, you can go to my first ever video, which I'll link in this description. Not sure why I'm linking it because not a fan of that video, but I'll link it anyways. And here we are, the last video and last ride I've taken With Zai, I'm going to be starting up again next week, but since of summer vacation, I had to go on, obviously, vacation and haven't been able to ride him in a little while. So I am so excited to get back in the saddle and just to see what we can accomplish. This was my first Oxer, and it was absolutely magical. He is absolutely magical to ride, and he's a great partner and a great friend, and I absolutely adore him. And I can't wait to see what the world has in store for us. And yeah, here I kind of lost my balance. For the entire rest of the course, if we're being honest. Don't know what happened. I just kind of was not having it the rest of this ride, but it was still a lot of fun. Yes, here. This is where it really just lost it. Jumped to, and do this jump and completely shifted to the right. Very lucky I did not go flying off. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and smack that like button. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!